Howdy folks, Deacon Parsons here. Today's topic is the notion that you didn't build that. We're probably all familiar with Barack Obama's famous statement that entrepreneurs didn't really build their businesses. That kind of stuck in my craw. I recently came across a meme that is ascribed to Elizabeth Warren. Now, this could be her words or it could be an internet hoax, but I'm going to reply to it as if it were real because the substance falls in line with President Obama's sentiments. Before I get into my rant, prepare to be amazed for the incredible production values that this channel is known for. There's nobody in this country who got rich on his own. Nobody. You built a factory out there. Good for you. I want to be clear. You moved your goods to market on roads the rest of us paid for. You hired workers the rest of us paid to educate. You were safe in your factory because of police forces and fire forces that the rest of us paid for. You didn't have to worry about marauding bands would come and seize everything in your factory. Now look, you built a factory and it turned into something terrific or a great idea. God bless. Keep a big hunk of it. But your part of the underlying social contract is you take a hunk of that and pay it forward for the next kid who comes along. Dear Ms. Government Bureaucrat, you were wrong. You preached the false premise of Marxism. I didn't just build the factory. I also paid taxes that built the roads, just like everyone else. I also paid taxes that provide schools that not only educated everyone else, but educated me. I also paid taxes that provide for the police and fire departments, just like everyone else. I also paid taxes to provide for the military, just like everyone else. Statistically, I probably served in the military when others chose not to serve. Everyone else had the same opportunity to build the factory, but they didn't. I did. And I didn't build it on the backs of anyone else. I took the equality of opportunity that the United States provides every citizen. Then I came up with a plan that no one else came up with. Then I took risks that other people chose not to take. Then I worked hours that other people chose not to work. And by providing a good or a service that my customers were happy to pay for, I became a success. If I choose to give back to the community of my customers, that is my choice. I don't owe anything extra to a government bureaucrat that stood in the way of my success with excessive rules, regulations, and licensing. I don't owe anything extra to a government bureaucrat that takes tax dollars at gunpoint from productive citizens to buy the votes of the unproductive citizens to stay in power just for the sake of wielding power. And I don't owe anything extra to a government bureaucrat that then wastes tax dollars and spends my great-grandchildren into poverty by saddling them with incomprehensible and unrepayable debt and unfunded liabilities. The only underlying social contract that I owe you, Ms. Government Bureaucrat, is this. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes. And accordingly, all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while the evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same objective, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and provide new guards for their future security. Ms. Government Bureaucrat, the sun is set on your time in power, and a new day is dawning. Choose to fade away peaceably or go kicking and screaming all the way. It really doesn't matter. We the people have seen behind the curtain. We the people know your scam, and we the people aren't buying it anymore. Yes, Ms. Government Bureaucrat, we the people built this country without you, and we the people don't owe you a single blessed thing. And all we need from you is to stop micromanaging our lives and leave us alone. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and pass it along on your other social media with a share. This is Deacon Parsons saying, love your maker, love your mate, and do what's right because it's right, and devil take the hindmost.